Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Yeah, this is finally the video where my voice works. Took a decade, but yeah. As you see, what I prepared for some days is this. Now of course I didn't prepare this for a whole month. My main issue was the microphone problem. But now since it's fixed, I can now do this. Yeah, in the meantime I decided to make this. A map of Piggy. Yeah, why not? Why not just make it? It's literally my favorite game of all time. So let's just hop right in. But I'm just gonna explain some stuff into this. You're just with George. All right, George, we better get supplies quick. It's getting late. By the way, you have 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes to complete this, meaning it's a really long and tough. Yeah, the map is actually supposedly made to be really tough, and I mean really tough. You will need help. Look, just you see, Ainsel size. I've lost it. And oh my god, I forgot about this guy. Yeah, so practically this map could be considered impossible by yourself. Yeah, but like I'll just try and show you around the map if I can survive, that is, because it is really hard to survive. Because you can't really survive here. Here. It is really hard. If you want to survive here, you're going to need some incredible amount of skill and luck. Like, look at this guy. This guy charges at immense speed. Oh my god. Like, honestly, I don't think you can outrun this guy. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to show the map while trying to avoid this guy, which is not possible. So I'm just gonna show the map. So let's just go down all the way back to the beginning. So you see, you are with George here. You're George, and yeah, you see, this is an exit. The thing about this map, it actually has two exits. In fact, one right here. Oh yeah, just ignore the fact I put 3 of these guys just to amp up the difficulty. And don't ask why buttons here. In fact, it's kind of for another chapter that I'm making. Okay, so let's just go back all the way down to the beginning. You see, the beginning we have here as well. I will find you. This time you won't skip. It's just a little note. I had 3 people who helped me build this because this was really, really long. See, this is the first map you're gonna have to go into to actually progress in the game, and it's simply just I've lost. I lost with a yellow key and of course instant size. The thing about this map is I made it extremely dark, so like you can get jump scared. Other maps are insolence, and then you have this. You have a red key. Now you weren't actually supposed to go here now, but you know. See, here it's just TNT where you get, and you have a red key over there. Here is not too hard. The real difficulty. I mean, if you oh damn, I might have just found a bug. I didn't realize this. I really just found a bug. Oh damn, I gotta fix this. Well, alright. Well, in here you have fire, which I can show you right here. There were some early projects, or like early things for this game. For example, you have the red key card and something else. The thing is, we were going to originally add the white key right here, but we decided not because remember the acid block was supposed to be here actually, so it was supposed to be here anywhere somehow. Yeah, don't ask. This was basically just made for players to rage quit. You also have this guy just to make things extra hard, and also the mode's on 2 times difficulty, so everything's faster and stronger. Cure almost complete. Yeah, this was the research facility for the cure, but you know, didn't go to plan. A room that you will want to go is this room. This is where the paste spawns, but in game it's in fact so dark it's perfect for the paste. You have the yellow key and you get a hammer. If you look sideways, don't listen to what Don't listen to what of them. They are evil. They want to kill us all. Yeah, and I think you know what that means. If you go here, then well, you can see you have this map, which is which is basically when as soon as you get hammer, you go here, and you have another one of these guys. You have a green key, and whoever is seeing this, run there. They raided our base. Don't trust the guy. It's called the insult. Yeah, it's obvious. And then you have this guy. Yeah, it's really hard. How to operate factory. This was just teaching how to operate the factory. And then we had, there's too much of them. We don't know what's coming. And then, yeah, this guy was here. There's also an apple and fire extinguishers over there. Yeah. And then as soon as you would, oh, spoilers, this is where the blue key. This is basically where people are, just they trapped an infected doggy. And these are the last remaining survivors. They locked themselves in a room, no food, and they now have this poor giraffe. There's no notes in here, actually. So lack of a lore there, but now you can go all the way here, and you go here. You have like a control. You have the blue key card, of course, to go in that thing, in that room with all survivors. But then you have here, how to kill the infected. So sad. And you have another one of these guys. Yeah, we really wanted this thing to be really hard. And you also have gas. And it makes sense where that's gonna go. Because now, when you get to gas, we have stairs. Now the stairs aren't really the best. And yeah, we have another one of these guys. Just, we have a lot of them. So it's really hard. We have another one of these guys. And then you can go up here. The thing is, it's very dark in this hallway, and you don't know what could attack. I mean, there could be like a ton of mobs over there, and you wouldn't even know. But now as soon as you get there, you have acid and, well, balls. This is because, I think it's obvious, because we don't want players getting in this car in the gas, just driving backwards in the rest of the map. Then you have this sign just saying, hit the thing in front of you in the car, and you just ram into that beam of light. Katoosh. You have the purple key, and then right here, you have a very empty room. We could have done more, but yeah. And the thing is, the thing is, I couldn't really add much more because it was just like not saving. Anything could attack you, and yeah, these guys are gonna attack you. R.I.P. Ruben, R.I.P. R.I.P. Sans. Yeah, these are the workers who made the map, not the Sans you're talking about. And these are just our dead bodies. Yeah, and you also want bunnies here. Don't ask. You now have the control room, and it's simple. You get the white key. So here you have George's pig family. My only hope is to shut down the building. The code is 69. This is the Piggy's family called Chloe. If you didn't know, in the Peppa Pig, this of course takes featured Peppa Pig. But their cousins actually has a cousin called Chloe, which is like another kid. I am from it's very hard to tell. I'm from the building, I think, from the from that thing. I'm hiding from that thing. Just send this there after. Yeah. Honestly, it was just really, really good. And then, we have two endings. Well, let's talk about these endings, alright? No. You see, we can go to, nope. I think we can go here. We have outro scene, intro scene. Of course, we have the intro scene, which is fairly simple. The intro scene is simple. Alright, George, we better get supplies quick. It's getting late. Well, this is a simple one, but, that's just interesting. Now we have the outro scene. We actually have two outro scenes. Of course, the first outro scene. This outro scene is basically where you escaped the factory. Thank God we escaped, right, George? Oh, George. Yeah, you forgot George inside. And then guess who's here? Tio, I want some help. Come with me. I'll help you with everything. And then you decide to respond with some nasty comment. I mean, say, nah, Goofy man, I don't trust you. You don't got any balls. Yeah, he doesn't got any. Very sad. Alright then, I'll give you 60 seconds to run, and then you better hide or else you're dead. The thing is, I have another map continuing this part, but it's not finished yet, and I don't really think it's good. I'll show you after this next cutscene, but this the second outro scene. That was the first outro scene. Then is the second outro scene. You see this one? This one you actually escape from here, and you escape from this time you escaped with George. And George acknowledges basically that was his sister. Yeah, we get it. She's infected. And then Mr. P just shows up. Don't worry, bud. I'm back with the milk. Come help y'all. Follow me. Yeah, he's just back with some milk. So basically, this was just the first map. It is a really good map. The outside is just so at the end you have some decoration, you know. And here, just, I know it doesn't make sense, but come on. Also, this thing doesn't align. The thing is up here, and it's not there. Just, it doesn't align. Alright, that was the first map, actually. So far, I'm still making the second map called Project 2, and it was this. It has more complex stuff, I think, like portals, but we'll just show you the outro scene and some stuff. For example, you have a massive field and lines here, and then you also have like a portal. Now, there's a lot of goofy stuff saying, I'm Kakito Popito Nanito Skepito. You have something here, right? Remember, you're in the thick of it. Yeah, this was mainly a meme part. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna actually. 9 plus 10 equals 21. Accurate. And then you have here, which really has a lot of meme stuff. So you start here, which saying, the first person reading this is epic. The best channel is sketch crew. And also, of course, I had to add myself. Obviously, I don't actually think I'm good. This is right. Nothing there. The biggest secret of all. No. We don't talk about that. Then you have this room right here, and also have a giant out light, so like you can see kind of better. And you see you have a door which you break down with a hammer, and then you have to choose from portals. The first one, the second one, you die to acid, and the third one, well, you just fall through the void because it's no clipped. And the fourth one, here. And then you have that. Did you survive? You should have hoped you survived. And you have the white key. I still don't really know where this one's going because I spent a completely ridiculous amount of time for a really bad map. If I'm not gonna lie, because the map, yeah, it seems lackluster. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video, and yeah, I can finally talk with my voice. I mean, I didn't even realize in my video of playing a Shimo, that my voice wasn't working. Like, I really didn't realize until the video was already came out. Well, I hope you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. And like and subscribe, or Tio is gonna go under your beds. JK, I'm just kidding. What? so, I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.